Greetings and salutations, gamers. My name is Kyle, also known as Gamers Week, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. We got a mission to go run in Australia so we can get ourselves some money for the plasma weapons that we cannot afford for our heavies quite yet. So we want to go ahead and grab those plasmas so that way we are raring and ready to go. And so that way we can take on this mission with ease. Other than that, though, I think we're in a pretty good spot. We've got our squad mounted up, ready to go. Gotten people ready to level up. Hopefully we can get our first Colonel Heavy. That'd be really nice. Wanted to quickly apologize, though. I forgot to post an episode on Saturday because I was helping out Todd's Gaming with his live stream setup. Not to blame him for anything, but it totally skipped my mind that I had to record. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and get 2 episodes posted today just to try and make up for the lack of episode yesterday. So hopefully I can make up for the inconsistency there. Strike 1, you have the green light to engage.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
The alien abductions are becoming more brazen every day. We've got reports coming in of attacks in broad daylight. We're the only ones who can respond to this threat, so we should get down there.
Alright, thank you, Central. And let's go. Yeah, good job, Kyle. You can speak like a normal human being. Good job. So, looks like we're on the graveyard map.
Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets.
I'm not sure if we've played this map on this playthrough, but I've seen this map a number of times, and there are goods and bads to this map. The good point is there's a lot of full cover, but the bad part is that means our squad sites has a little bit of trouble getting eyes on people. So we're gonna have to play this a little carefully.
On the move. That's what we're looking for.
Looks like we've got meld pretty close on the right side.
Solid copy.
We can probably start to make our way over there.
I'm on my way.
The big question is where we put Hex here.
That's affirmative.
I think right here is probably a good spot. And let's just see what we got here for a moment. See if I can see the meld in the darkness here. We do have this big building in the center, which is typically a big place of contention. I might try to move to the right side and like take the outside and inside on the right. Just so that way I can get some proper cover with my squad sites. I think that might be the best strategy. I hear mechtoids. And once those mechtoids are on the field, they are everywhere. So we need to be pretty careful of those. And something I've noticed, and I've had a couple people notice as well, we don't have heat ammo yet, which is a really big class upgrade that makes it so our units do more damage to mechanized units. It is a massive upgrade in the late game, and the randomizer hasn't given us a single instance of it yet, which hasn't come back to bite us yet, because thankfully we've gotten pretty ahead of the weapons curve, but it could come back to bite us pretty soon. It looks like we got ourselves a mechtoid. Let's see if Warhammer can get a shot off here. Oh, come on!
Save those canisters rather than destroying them.
Okay, that's not too bad. I am gonna toss a smoke here because we are in half cover, and I don't want him exposed to that mechtoid, if possible. So let's get him in the smoke, and we're just gonna get ready here. Zhang, you're also in half. Problem is he's right here, so he's probably got pretty good vision. I think it's better to just hold Zhang back. I'm a little upset that we hit the meld there, but it is what it is. Hex, let's do this. Plasma sniper. Big damage, there we go, 9 damage on a single hit, not even a crit. That's why I love these plasma snipers so much. And he wasn't in position to move, so, or to shoot, so he's gonna move again. And thanks to Friedman's skill tree, we're gonna get another Overwatch shot. 10 damage. This guy might go down. We've got more Overwatch shots coming in. Cunningham. There it is. And like I said, we've stayed pretty ahead on our weapons advancements. So, the lack of heat ammo doesn't exactly hurt us in that situation, but I'd feel better if we did have it. Ooh, okay, that's a berserker. Okay.
They're moving around the side.
So we are flanked. I'm wondering if Friedman can see anyone. She can see the berserker. Alright, let's see if we can get a crit on this guy. Come on, Hex. Nice! 18 damage on a crit. That's why I love my plasma snipers. Alright, Lathuli's got a pretty bad shot.
That's affirmative.
The sectoid is probably an Overwatch, but I've got lightning reflexes. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to see him. How do we want to take care of this? Chang, how good is your throwing arm? Actually pretty good. Okay. Before we put that into action, let's see if Lathuli can take out this berserker.
Heading there now.
48%. Come on, Lathuli. There we go.
Keeping score.
I always have to doubt a plan when Lathuli's involved.
On the move.
Okay. So we're gonna move Zhang over with a grenade. We don't actually need to hit the Muton as long as we can take out its cover.
Throwing grenade.
Now that leaves him wide open. We're gonna let Johnson take a shot. 6 damage and hollow targeting. And now the mech is gonna come in.
My way.
With hollow targeting, this should be a kill. There we go. And that's what I like to see. Alright, let's get Warhammer on Overwatch. See if that sectoid will make some moves back there. Oh, is that another mechtoid? It is.
Oh, it's go time.
And another mechtoid. Friedman, can you see it? No. But Lathuli doesn't have vision either, but I have a sneaking suspicion that this mausoleum is in the way. So, I'm actually going to use one of my grenades here to clear out this mausoleum. That should give Friedman the vision she needs of this mechtoid. There we go. Now, we don't have the headshot ready. But we can still put some big damage on this guy. 9 damage. That's what I like to see. I should have seen if I could shred a rocket before I did that shot, honestly. But let's keep in mind that we have a rocket ready. Johnson has lightning reflexes, so she can react to the Overwatch shot.
Incoming fire.
Okay, incoming fire that has no chance of hitting you, I should say. And we can rapid fire here with 2 90% shots. That's gonna put some big damage on him. Now Cunningham.
On my way.
Now this is a diagonal, so we should not be in range for punch, but what else do we see? Oh, that's where the other sectoid is. Okay. Alright, 99% shot. I was pretty confident that we were gonna hit that.
I'm going to need ammo soon.
I don't doubt it. Okay, so I'm flanked on the other side of this gravestone, so I should have vision, maybe? No, so his vision literally starts right there. Any chance I can get in there on him? No, not quite. Alright. Now I'm gonna have Zhang haul ass up. And Warhammer, I'm gonna have you come up as well. It looks like we got 2 sectoids. I'm not sure if that's it, but... Ooh! Good mech bonus there to give me that extra defense. Is he gonna overwatch? Doesn't look like it.
Heading to that location.
Alright, let's get Cunningham forward. We can kinetic strike. And good night. Next up is Campbell. Let's see if he can land the shot. Yes, he can. Alright, another sectoid down. And Lethuli's still chilling out in the back, but it looks like we are going to have more aliens probably in the back here. I don't know what it is we're going to be facing, but...
Reloaded.
I'm not even going to try and make any guesses as to what it is.
10-4.
Let's just see if we can get Friedman over to the left side here. See if she can get herself some good vision of this side. Hopefully it appears like right here, so that way Friedman can get vision on it. Lethuli, you're like in no danger at all right now, so just start moving. Ooh, it's a berserker. So berserkers usually have friends. And now that I know where that meld is, yeah, he's probably gonna be right here.
Alien object inside. I'm all over.
I'm gonna have Lethuli and Warhammer get a move on, and knowing that they're probably on that side, I'm actually just gonna start moving up with Friedman. I'm just gonna overwatch on Gunner here.
I am ready to
I'll move up a little bit with Zhang.
I've got something over here.
Oh, regular mutons. All right. Well, we're in pretty good positions, so I'm not too concerned with this situation. Zhang, you're the last one with a shot, and you're already in full cover. So I'm just gonna hunker you down, just give you that extra defense. They're probably gonna go for the mech here. That's where I imagine is the play. Okay, so they're gonna buff with Blood Call. Then what's the next move? Yeah, it's going for the mech.
Notify engineering of possible repairs.
Yeah. Nothing big. So one of these guys is super dead, and I'm thinking it's the one in the back. 75% chance to crit. Ooh, and it's a miss.
I'll get him next time.
Not how very uncharacteristic of you, Friedman. Okay, so he is over there. I doubt we'll have vision from here. Yeah. Okay. So I think this is actually a pretty easy situation to take care of.
This should take care of it.
So first we're gonna Shredder Rocket the one on the left with Zhang. Then Cunningham
Moving.
is gonna close in and take the shot. And now Campbell is going to Shredder Rocket on the right side. And Gunner is gonna take the shot from here.
X-ray neutralized.
Excellent work.
And there we go.
All objectives complete.
Operation Lazy Dawn. That was a pretty good mission for us. We did lose one meld canister because Warhammer couldn't tell the difference between an alien object and an alien light form, but you know, they're both glowing. You know, I can't really blame him for that. But 8 aliens down, 0 XCOM operatives lost, and we did collect the other meld canister, which I'm pretty happy about. I did say the other day, as long as we can get 1 canister per mission, I'll be pretty happy. So, rolling back in. Perfect mission again.
Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
And we really are starting to get into the groove. Lethuli gets his promotion. He gets himself either field medic or extra conditioning. Those are both really good, but I'm going to go with field medic, just so I can have those extra health packs. Friedman gets an upgrade as well to either opportunist or gunslinger. Now, gunslinger is what I would normally take, but seeing how she has Sentinel, which means two reaction shots during Overwatch instead of just 1, now we can eliminate aim penalty on reaction shots and allow them to critically hit. That is massive. She could essentially have 2 critical hitting Overwatch shots. I've never had that on a soldier before, and that sounds badass. And now we have Cunningham, who is Oliva? Oliva. That's fascinating. Okay, so we can have either vital point targeting, so 2 bonus damage against targets that have been autopsied, or when mech takes damage, all further damage will be reduced by 2 for the next 2 turns. I think damage control is super good at making him a tankier unit. And then you have vital point targeting, which is better at making him a better, like, more damage output, which I think is super good on the mech. That would, with the bonus of his punch, that would mean that on autopsied units, we could do 20 damage in a single hit. But I don't think that 2 extra damage is going to make or break a lot of the time. Like, as far as, you know, as far as whether or not we're going to make it out of a situation, getting that 2 extra damage isn't going to make or break us a lot of the time. Not nearly as much as, you know, say he's wide out in the open against 4 targets, then 4 targets all shooting at him, he's going to reduce 8 damage if they all hit him, which I think is much more concerning for me, especially since he's been taking a lot of the damage recently. So I'm going to go with the damage control. Got a lot of stuff recovered. We get 200 credits. All right, prepare for panic. Wait, there it is. Nigeria, South Africa, I know.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Can our country leave? That's an interesting prospect that I've never considered. I'm sure we'll be fine, right? Right? Probably. Alright, so covert operation. Looks like we are already ready to go. Before we send our operative in, let's go check in with engineering.
Have faced the trials of battle and were proven effective. As we continue to deploy our mech troopers, they will grow more accustomed to the suits. And if fortune is with us, help put an end to this conflict.
So we can't quite get the heavy plasma. We're just short on credits, which I'm a little upset about, but we do have, like, what, 300 credits coming in? So maybe we can sell some stuff here. None of these are really gonna do anything for us, right? We have a lot of flight computers. Maybe I can sell some flight computers. Ooh, mechtoid cores, though. I don't think we use these for anything, really. So I'll sell 3 of them. And we're, as you've seen, we were getting a bunch of them, so. We'll sell some of them. Muton corpses. We're going to be seeing a lot of mutons.
I want our birds kept fully fueled at all times.
Yes, please. Thin men. We haven't been seeing a lot of those. We haven't been seeing a lot of floaters. Sectoids. We can sell a couple of these. And that'll give us enough for 1 heavy plasma, at least. Heavy plasma rifle. Let's go ahead and grab 1 of those. And after we complete this mission, we should be able to get our last heavy plasma. So, our operative is ready for extraction. The operative holds intel. Okay, so this is going to be the kind of mission that we screwed up last time. So, do we want to take the A-team on this mission? I don't think so. I think this team is actually pretty good for what we've got. Lethuli, is your aim doing any better? Oh my god, his aim hasn't gotten any better. He's still at 72 with scope. That's atrocious. Okay. We're gonna swap out Friedman for a grenade, so that way we can give Lethuli our med kit. There we go. No, that's not a med kit. That's an arc thrower. There we go. There's med kits. So now we've got 2 medics on the field. We have more than enough med kits, I think. And let's also give Zhang the heavy plasma. There we go. Looking good, buddy. And I think that's gonna be a pretty good setup. We are only about 20 minutes in. Oh, hell yeah. We can go for a double mission episode once again. We're probably gonna get a lot more of these now that we're really in the group and clearing out these missions pretty quickly. So, yeah, look forward to that. Strike 1, you have the green light to engage.
We've picked up another Exalt cell operating out of the UK. Strike 1 will need to ensure our operative has an opportunity to finish securing the intel.
Thank you, Central. And let's get a move on. Here we go. I love this med landing. Yeah, superhero landing. God, I love that. All right, where are we at?
Forces disrupted one of our operatives who was in the process of hacking an enemy comm relay in search of new intel.
What map is this?
Move in and deal with any hostiles on the area, so our operative is covering the data from the remaining arrays. That operative is our only chance at the data. We can't afford to lose them. We have a new objective.
I just got like this weird PTSD trip. This is where Portent was, except we came at it from this angle. This is where the guy we got was. Oh god, the map is back to haunt me. Oh, you guys know how much I hate Portent. Oh no. Okay, we can do this. We can make it. Exalt is not taking anything else from us.
I'm on it, Commander.
And neither is this damn map. Okay.
On my way.
We're gonna spread out a little bit here.
Moving on target location.
Okay, Madassa, you are in a terrible position, love. But we're almost in position for that.
That's affirmative.
Go ahead and just hunker down up there for now. We'll make it to you, I promise.
Moving.
Alright, Cunningham. I really hope we don't just locate a heavy that just rockets this whole group into oblivion. I just thought of that consequence. But I think we'll be fine. Think. Hope.
Roger that.
Okay. So we are now just going to chill out. And our goal is to make it to that operative, because I think we've had 2 missions in a row now where they made it to the operative before we did because of weird vision things that went on.
I'm on my way.
So we're gonna see what we can get going on here. And you know what? This actually isn't that bad. Especially when they're in range of a lot of rockets. So, first of all, we've got Shredder Rocket.
Firing rocket.
Which should do a lot of damage. And bring in a lot of damage. This guy has got no cover anymore. He's as good as dead. Lethuli should be able to get the flank on the guy in the back, hopefully. Ah, not quite. But Friedman has vision of him. And that should be a kill. Nice.
Problem anymore.
Zhang, you have vision on the other guy, but so does Gunner.
Moving.
So we're gonna move Gunner up. What does our guy up here have? Ooh, Gonzo does have holo targeting. I could set up a pretty sick play here. Okay, let's have Cunningham finish off this guy. Alright, he's out of the game. And now this is gonna get fun.
Hunt him down. I'm on the move.
Now, if this guy ends up not being the only guy we can see, we'll be okay still. But this is where we have some fun.
Moving to position.
Okay, so we are gonna have to run and gun.
Moving to firing position.
Gonzo drops down. We get the gunslinger damage and the holo targeting. And now Gunner goes for the increased shot chance. Oh, not quite.
Missed.
I'm on the move.
Alright, but that's alright.
I'm on the move.
We're just gonna move Lethuli up. And this guy's surrounded. He's gonna probably move back this way.
They're starting to lose ground.
That's what I imagine he'll do. And he's got nothing to shoot at from there. The plan didn't quite go accordingly, but it did force him back, which is what I wanted to happen.
Headed there now.
Johnson can ignore Overwatch shots, which he didn't even Overwatch. And now we can take another shot at him. Whoa, that was weird. Gonzo can open up this garage. And good night, buddy.
Toasted.
And that is how we use the operative.
On the move.
Oh, that was Friedman I just moved up. I actually wanted her on top of the building.
Commander.
I thought that was Warhammer. Whoops. That's alright. I'll have Lethuli up on top. Just to back up Warhammer.
Location confirmed.
Or not Warhammer, Friedman. Let's bring Zhang up as well. Where do I want Zhang?
Moving on target.
Right there is fine.
Headed there now.
So we're gonna get set up here.
Got something over here.
Ooh, looks like second group wants a piece. Alright, well. Our operative is not in a very opportune spot. No pun intended, but I mean, that was still a pretty good pun. Any way to thread the needle here a little bit? There is. Alright, let's hope that Zhang doesn't miss this rocket. There we go. That opens up that side very much. Alright. Hex actually has a great shot on this sniper. Let's see if we can take him out. Wow. Another miss.
If you don't hit 'em.
Okay, so this guy right here is the most dangerous. That's the target we need to hit. So we got to think about how we plan this out here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this does how much damage? Does 5. Okay, Gonzo can alien grenade. This will kill one of them.
Throwing grenade.
The other one will take just enough damage. Gunner can move up.
Heading to that location.
And can take out the heavy. There we go.
Start keeping score.
And now we can have our mech move up and take out the sniper, hopefully. Let's see. And boom. You gotta love railguns, dude. That mech is so awesome. Alrighty tidy. So that actually worked out really well. And now we can start the process of hacking these relays and getting people out.
I'm on it, Commander.
So I'm gonna move Gunner up, and my idea is I'm gonna let Gunner get ready to like drop down on whatever side of the building she needs to. Hex can't quite really get on top of the building and be very useful.
Moving to
So I'm gonna have Hex kind of be in the middle point here. Come on, if I can actually click my... Oh, am I still in the middle of a turn? I am, aren't I? Wait, no, I'm not. What the hell? Okay, so Hex isn't...
Moving out.
So our operative isn't quite gonna touch that relay. But... I do want her to be ready to touch it.
I understand. Moving.
Warhammer.
Moving out.
I'm gonna move you here. And Cunningham is going to just stick next to the operative at all times. He's gonna be like the guardian angel here. And then we're gonna hit that relay first, the one in the back second. And we should be good.
I'm rolling.
So Gunner's gonna be on top here. Friedman is good in her position.
I understand.
Zhang's gonna move up here.
Moving.
Cunningham's gonna be on the ground with operative. Warhammer is good there. Luthuli's good there. And I think we've got just about the best coverage we can get here.
Moving out.
We have an operative in position to begin the hack, Commander. We just have to activate the relay to acquire the
Alright, now here comes Exalt.
Operative decrypted some of the Exalt data and temporarily disrupted their communications. That ought to slow down. Now we just need to find and hack the remaining relay.
Yeah, that guy's super dead. That's 1, 2. Oh, just the 2, really. Well, Zhang, if you do the honors, please.
That's
Gatling
another dead alien.
plasma gun. Enough said. Alright,
Hauling ass.
operative can move out now.
Heading to that location.
Cunningham can follow suit. Gunner, you can move back now.
Yes, sir.
Alright, now this is the spot where they're probably going to want to pick a bigger fight. But I am much more ready for them here.
Moving to position.
Alright, Gonzo. Second relay.
That's
Hacked.
the last of the relays, Commander. We've got Exalt's data. Now we just need to get the operative to the evac zone. Objectives updated.
And we are just going to Overwatch because she can fight just as well as the rest of the squad right now. Oh, I meant to move the mech. Oops. That's alright. We still got good coverage. And ooh, they're going to try and prevent us from moving. Lethuli takes the shot. He's going to hit the car. Campbell takes shot number 2. Does actually land. They're not dropping a lot of guys on us right now, which I find intriguing, but not intriguing enough to ask enough questions. Instead, I think boom says it all. Adrenaline surge all you want, buddy. You're not gonna adrenaline surge an exploding vehicle.
Roger that. Roger that.
All right, time to move everyone out.
Heading to that location.
All right, Gonzo.
Already there.
Go ahead and start making the run. I'd love to get Hex up where Warhammer is. I don't even know how Warhammer made it up there. Oh, there's a ladder on the side. Hex, come on, girl, whatever. All right, fine. If you don't want to, you don't want to.
On the move. Got it. Moving.
And let's just get everybody moving. Seems like we'll be in a pretty good position here.
Commander, we're detecting new contacts moving towards Strike 1's current position.
Ooh, he's back behind there, isn't he? He's in a pretty good spot for now. But he ain't gonna live very long. Not nice. Just nice. Alright, Lithuli. Clear the path.
Taken care of.
Nice. And,
Moving.
yeah, Gunner, go hunting for a moment. You dropped in the wrong spot, buddy.
X-ray down.
How much damage? 12. Nice. I'm liking this squad. Is that gonna make it?
Already there.
Is that gonna make it? I think it does.
Commander.
Woo!
Security operative
Nice.
And the new data they were able to acquire from the relays. Well done.
Operation Enduring Mountain. 12 Exalt down and 0 operatives lost. I am very happy about that one. And I think we just rolled a second perfect mission. Again, I don't think they got a chance to shoot.
It's always good.
There
to
we
arrive
go.
when everyone makes it home safely.
And Major Lauren Gunner Johnson, a 2 kill per mission basis, has been promoted to Colonel with either aggression or killer instincts. So it confers plus 10% critical chance per enemy in sight, or activating running gun now also grants plus 50% critical damage. So more damage on crits or better crit chance. Those are both pretty good, but I think the aggression one is a little bit better because aggression is going to be better for situations when I'm in, like, when I'm in a spot with multiple units. So I think, like, it's going to be better to be able to shoot my way out of a position with multiple units rather than track down a singular target. But rapid fire is better against single targets. That is true. You know what? Since I've got rapid fire and I've got the holo targeting, I think it'll be better to go killer instinct. And there we go, fully leveled up. She is a beast of a unit. I am very happy with Miss Gunner here. And Oliva gets either 1 for all when activated mech becomes a high cover element. Oh yeah. Moving or using an arm-based weapon will return the mech to standard posture. So basically it turns the mech into a piece of cover, which is pretty damn awesome. Or jet boot modules, which allow him to, like, basically ascend anything. Like, he can just jump up into inaccessible terrain, and it's super awesome. But 1 for all... I think the thing about 1 for all that bugs me a little bit, though, is this is the more of the defensive option. Like, it basically takes away his ability to open fire, though. That's my thing, is yes, it turns him into a piece of cover, but it also reduces me to just a, like, 5-man squad. So I'd rather have the jet boot modules. And super happy with how that mission turned out. Midas has been promoted as well. Either will to survive or rapid fire. Ooh, both of these are pretty good, but for an operative, I would rather have the rapid fire ability.
Exalt intel decryption
And
complete.
100?
Eliminating statistical improbability.
I only got 100 credits back?
Location.
That kind of sucks. Alright. Well, what do we want to... Do we want to try and go after the base assault? I mean, we could sell some stuff. Let's actually take a look at covert ops. Oh, so it's somewhere in Europe. So in one of these places, there's going to be an Exalt cell. Man, I wonder which one it is. We can always intel scan to see if we can uncover an Exalt cell and just go attack them before they can do anything to us. Which I might do. Or I might just run the clock for a bit. We're probably gonna get a UFO here any minute.
We're currently tracking several unidentified targets, but nothing that requires our...
Let's just run the clock a little bit, see what happens.
Contact detected.
Yeah, there we go. A landing of an unidentified UFO class. What kinds of UFOs have we seen? We saw... Let's see, we've seen the large scout, we've seen the small scout. I don't think we've seen the abductor yet. So this might be our first abductor class. Which, if it is, that is both good and bad. Interesting. So I think this is probably just the squad we're gonna run. We do have Colonel Johnson. I'm so happy with Johnson. That is a great unit. We might want to start running some other units. We have Clara Renard. Aim of 69. Nice. Interesting. Okay. We could run either Congo or Johnson this mission. Just keep the squad rolling. I think this is a pretty good setup, but if this is a UFO that's bigger, I'm not sure Friedman is gonna be the best option. Let's take a look at, where's Garcia? So Garcia is our snapshot sniper. Which I might bring Garcia on this mission rather than a squad sites. Simply because we're gonna be in a UFO. This might be a little bit better for us. Does Nyx have the gunslinger ability? She does. I'm thinking that Nyx actually might be the best option here. Yeah, let's go with Nyx. Nyx hasn't been on the field in a while. Okay, so we need to grab the plasma sniper. Go ahead and put it on Nyx. There we go. Okay, so she's set up. Johnson, you're fine. Zhang, you're fine. Campbell, I'd really like to get you on a plasma heavy. Lethuli, I think, is going to be good for this mission. Cunningham is going to be pretty damn good for this mission. Close quarters, lots of opportunities for punches. Means he'll probably end up wrecking a lot of stuff, but not too big of an issue. I think we can afford to sell some flight computers here, because we are going to be going into a pretty big UFO. So I might end up selling some stuff here. The question is, what do I want to sell? There's a lot of these lasers that we can sell, especially these laser assault rifles. That's 22.
Things are definitely picking up out there. We'll have to monitor our available resources carefully.
So we can sell 3 of these flight computers. That'll put us at 240. Isn't it like 300 credits, though? Hold on, let me go see how much it is. I just want to see if we can somehow make this heavy plasma work. It's 279. So we need 172 credits. So we could sell half of our flight computers, because we're going to get more in this next mission. We can sell the Exalt rifles. What else can we get rid of here? I think the Muton corpses... We're gonna get a lot of those, so I'm not too afraid to sell those. This is interesting. I say the word interesting a lot, don't I? I guess if we did these...
Central here. No. No, we're tracking several contacts, but nothing like that. All right, we'll look into it.
Central, is there something I should know about? Central? Alright, I'm just gonna leave it alone and go with that. I did sell the Mechtoid core, right? Yeah, cool. So, engineering, let's go ahead and buy ourselves that heavy plasma. Puts us a bit low on money, but I'm not too concerned with that.
Contact.
And let's go ahead and get... let's see. Let's go ahead and get Campbell set up. There we go. 2 heavy plasmas set up, and we have a squad of almost fully upgraded weapons on the field now. We are missing 1 on Cunningham to get that big particle cannon, but I don't even know how much that particle cannon is gonna cost. The thing's a pretty big beast. Particle cannon, 242. Oh, really? Not as much as the heavy plasma. Fascinating. Okay. So we'll see about grabbing that in the next episode. But I think
Contact detected.
we're still in a pretty good spot. I think Cunningham is still the soldier we're gonna run here. Either him or maybe even... I just realized how many heavies we have. Jesus. I mean, I guess we could run Congo instead of the mech. Congo is pretty damn good. But is he someone that I necessarily need to run this mission? I don't think so. I think just running the mech is going to be better. Where is Cunningham? There he is. And I think that's going to be good for this squad. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to run this next mission. It's going to be Ericsson's first time on the field since that Exalt slaughter. But, I mean, we just had another pretty big Exalt slaughter. And I got my revenge on the Portent map, which I'm super happy about. But I think we're going to go take on a UFO in the next mission. I think it's an abductor. Which should be pretty... It should be pretty fun. It's a pretty big ship, so... the first of the bigger ships that we'll be meeting. In the meantime, though, if you guys did enjoy that episode, please give it a thumbs up, bop that subscribe button, and ring a ting-ling, that little bell to be notified whenever I drop another video. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Later!